good afternoon to everybody. Honorable Deputy Minister, Ms. Kuhn, esteemed guests and panelists, seafarer community, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for availing yourselves and coming through to have discussions on what I believe is very important, necessary, and critical discussions. Program Director, or rather should I call you the Communication Strategist. Yes. Thank you so much for running this event extremely well. And also giving us an opportunity. Some of us are not from Maritime, but what you've done is you've actually educated us on some of the troubles or challenges that you experience, but also for giving us an opportunity to have open and honest conversations around what happens when you're at sea. So I think if I had to just close on what I'm taking away from the discussions that we had today, number one, there are significant challenges with there are significant challenges on GBV at sea. And I think the first panel discussions were very clear that we've got concerns. The second part is that even though we are making good strides, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And therefore it calls on all of us sitting in this room to actually work harder, ensuring that we create a conducive place for women to be able to join the maritime sector. And I think the last one is that it is an imperative and necessity for us to ensure that women are within the maritime so that we can ensure that we can grow the maritime sector. I think, Captain, I should have said copy and paste, because I'm going to say that, as the chairperson has correctly stated, that as SAMSA today we are here to listen and we're here to learn, and then we'll be able to formulate our action plans to address some of the concerns that have been raised about the crime that's currently happening at sea. As the maritime community, let me promise you, and I'm speaking on behalf of SAMSA, that all of the things that have been spoken by Captain will happen. We will make sure that we implement. So we will not only write an action plan and leave it to rest and collect that, but we will make sure that we implement on it. Deputy Minister, you can hold us accountable for that. Now I'm also going to be very honest to say that I can stand before you and say that SAMSA will do it, but this work requires a bigger crowd, and therefore it means we need to start working together. So I'm going to ask, let me see, I actually wrote all of those people down. Manning companies, ship owners, administrations, maritime administrations globally. And I'm going to ask for government to please assist us. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I would not be doing justice if I didn't thank the SAMSA team. You guys make me really proud. I think I said this when we first had the meeting with UDM, and I said after we were done briefing you, and I went back and I called each individual that was in the call, and I said, thank you so much for the work that you're continuing to do, even with the challenges that we currently have at SAMSA. Now, we've set standards for other countries. Look at us, South Africa's coming, right? Yes. And then we've set standards that in South Africa, we will not tolerate and nor would we condemn any GBV within our waters or towards any seafarer that should visit our water. In actual fact, don't even get involved in global issues. I did say I wasn't going to be long, right? So I'd like to thank everybody for coming, and we look forward to further engagements on this important topic. I thank you.